Hello, hello, y'all. Sup? Ava Silva, Don Duvius, Eskel, Daniel, Rich. Sup, y'all. I haven't done much checking here. I just flew by. There was a netherite pickaxe in the lava down here. And when I did the skip, there is a little bit of loaded chunks, so there is a chance that there could be something here. Face red droopy eyes. We are in Neg right now. But let's see what this skip has awaiting for us. Hopefully there actually is something here. There is something here. For sure. Will there be anything in it, though? What's up, binoculars? This looks like Asmonbiz did before. Nady, what's up, Nady? Messages ain't sending. Yes, that's because you're banned. Sorry you had to learn it in this way, but... Oh, yes. We found the vanilla stash. That's some loot if I've ever seen loot. Well, that's disappointing. I mean, I guess that's the quality of loot you get when the skip is hidden by a netherite pickaxe in lava. There was cooked cod. Maybe someone else will find this that really needs the cooked cod. They've definitely been down to the spawners. I did see that elytra in the water. I'll grab it, I guess. Yeah, unless it was a hunter who broke the portal and didn't leave a sign. Actually, that's what I should do before I fly around here more. I should leave a sign here. I put a happy face after saying I was disappointed for some reason.
Where is this love? I can't see it, I can't touch it, I can't feel it.
Even Nathaniel does so.
Here's some words, but I can't do anything with your easy words. Whatever you say.
Oh, there's some crystal PvP fighting or something.
No, please go.
And then unfollowed 1.12 skip today and got excited. Have you got to the end of it? Nothing. Unfortunate. What's up, MyLandX?
Can't tell the truth.
I know you. No, it matters.
Too late.
Well, that was underwhelming to say the least.
I don't love you anymore.
And overworld loading is horrendous. I'll check a little bit further down, but it's into the Nether after this. This is the fakest fake stash I've ever seen. 500 dubs ahead. Like 1 chunk per second or worse. Also skipped directly onto an unfollowed 1.12, also nothing. There are quite a bit of Hunter 1.12s and just random walking done over the years. Real Dawn. Wow, we found more insane loot. The lootations. You think so? I'll check it, fine, I'll check it. There actually was an empty shulker in it. Almost, Nady, close. Good idea, though. Good idea. Unlucky. Frostwalker 1. Okay, well. I just know that this trail continues. I'm pretty sure it's a bait. It has to be. So like this is crazy amount of loaded nether. Just snap and the chunks will be fixed. It should be that easy. Surely. Surely. Yeah, not nearly enough tunnels. Unless they were vanilla mining ancient debris with like beds or something, and it didn't show up on ESP, we would have seen a bunch of those tunnels. What's up, Bexley? There definitely could be a skip here.
unconditional love. Unconditional love is, we don't even know it. Because if a person stops stimulating us, we stop loving them. You're not interesting to talk to anymore. Goodbye.
Oh, yep, mic muted. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. I did not realize my mic was muted. Thank you for catching that, Rich. Thank you, Bobby McJohn, for the $4.99. It is vibes. I was letting the music letting the music do the talking. What can I say? Wide heart indeed, 12E. If I want to hunt tens of millions from spawn, do you pearl or any other quick way to get that far? No, most of the time I'm highway traveling.
Difficult to have. That's that love.
Most of the time I am highway traveling. Forgot to ask if you wanted to build a sushi bar at the base. Yes, when I have time, I'll definitely be asking for a pearl. Hopefully you still have an account there. The widest and the hardest, indeed. Yeah, my mic is like tilted down, so I can't. Was taking a bite of food, didn't want to chomp on the mic. Just forgot to hit the unmute. Yes, I can, Apostle. The artisan base is due for one as well. Yeah, I did my Olmeccan temple instead as a starter base. I'm still working on some farms at Artisan. I'm in the middle of a project at the VEA base too, so I have quite a few building projects in progress. Hope you're proud, R's and J's. Did I miss a message? BBTT's escape from spawn, my first chat comment. I see. Man, what is this Nether? My last one. This is just standard 2BTT Nether. Using baritone to fly through it, to glide through. But when you get around to the sushi hut, make sure to build it inside Dawn's clock tower. I see. Someone's name is Froglight Gang, holy based. Froglight Gang, is he in chat? Froglight Gang. That's pretty based. That is a good username. Random 1.12 trails out here. It doesn't look like the 1.19 is following it. I'm gonna try to stay on the 1.19. Trail follower does not want to go through here. A little bit of either baritone malfunctioning or possibly a portal location. Yep, looks like a baritone bug. Well, not a literal bug, I'm just colloquially calling it that. One, two, three, yep. It is just wide enough. Sup, Arcadia? It's the wee hours for you, probably. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, it was a late stream for me today. But it is what it is. Nice, nice. Yes, once you get the Zenith proxy up and running, it's very nice. Very nice to have. That actually reminds me. Mr. Samuel is in queue right now. As always, crossing the 1.12. Trails do technically come together here, so. Did someone say wide? Wide hard? Maybe I did. I bet I get a cheap server on the US East Coast can run 2 to 3 proxies for $5 per month. Nice. The 100 dump under reactions. I have no idea what those reactions actually do, other than making them pop up on the right side of chat. No idea. I mean, yeah, I can see it. Whenever other people do it, it pops up. It's the laughing face. The laughing face is popping up. He's having a laugh. Sorry, spaghetti. Could this be the new long trail? Are these gonna go to world border? Cross the diag? I don't know, which axis is higher? It's a secret. Super secret. I have the approximate distance in the top left, but about 4.3 million blocks in the overworld. In Nether, that's about 550k. The red line on the screen is baritone. We love baritone. We love baritone. Yes, it is a mod. Ain't that crazy? $10,000, 10,000 USD. You have to donate it to the stream. And you unlock baritone. Yo, Sils P. Sup. Your loss, Rich. What can I say? I gave you the opportunity. Why aren't I using worst? That's a good question. Probably because I'm using Rusher and Meteor. Rusher and Meteor are much better. At least for 2B2T. You don't like those clients? Worst is better. Unlucky. What can I say? Unlucky. Sup Taco. Taco Bell is pretty based. Taco Bell greater than Waffle House? Hmm? Know your limits. That is important. Taco Bell is another one. If the management is good there so far. I can concur. A lot of the fast food places end up being like that. It's hit or miss. Sonic is the biggest hit or miss, though, I think, out of the fast food places I know of. How do you get baritone to follow the chunk trail? That is using a module trail follower, which is a JeffMod Meteor, which is a Meteor plugin. If you're curious, I have links to all my mods and configurations in my Discord. We're also doing a giveaway. When the Discord hits 1,000 members. The Discord is in the description. Basically there. Fine, I will pin it. I will do a pin. The baseline is kicking it, that's for sure. Kicking it. No skip. Okay, we see the two pass-throughs. We're about 50k Nether into the trail-ish. The trails. Just like 350k overworld. Third of a million. Oh, 07 Gem. This guy 9770. Usually he posts facts, but this last fact he posted, giraffes have no vocal cords. Pretty sure I watched a movie, Madagascar. There was a talking giraffe, so I think he's lying. He is lying. Apparently their tongues don't get sunburnt or something. Now that's weird. That is a weird fact. Nope, just a little vanilla shit shack. Fortunately, that has been all. Is there a hunter on this trail? The answer is probably yes. That was someone's home. Yeah, so what? And their home was a shit shack. No trail. Yeah, that's how it be. That's how it be, Rich. Not everyone can afford a half-finished pyramid. Check your privilege there. I will not accept slander against my pyramid. No, it's not fully complete. It's mostly done, but definitely needs some finishing touches. It was not slander, I was just over exaggerating. What's new? Hello again, Genesis. No skip. And now we're getting into the era of the hunter skips on this trail, it seems. Mayhaps we are close to the end in that case. At least we got a surface skip. Can I make Sponge wider? I could make him wider. But so much of the screen is already covered, I'm kind of hesitant. But mayhaps in the future, Sponge might get wider. I'm also hesitant to mess with the width number when it's covering my coordinates. Maybe I'll turn on studio mode in a second and test it out. I would also pull it first. Has to be a stream consensus. Need subway surfers on other side of screen for better retention too, plus more sponge. Yeah, flying through the Nether, I can see how it is. Not the ultimate attention grabber. Subway surfers may be more efficient, but is it more ethical? Hmm. How many gifted for face cam? I don't know if there is a number right now. But I've talked about it before. Might just decide to stream with Facecam one day, or maybe I'll make it a sub goal. I haven't really decided yet. No Diddy, of course. Just make a VTuber. Yeah, VTubers are a thing nowadays, getting more and more common. Anything but the VTuber. Is the VTuber a thing of nightmares? Yeah, Jack has his VTuber. It's pretty funny. They can be expensive too. Random question, do armadillo scoots have any real value? I actually have no clue what they're used for. Yeah, I really have no idea. Dog armor, wolf armor. Big decorations. You can dye it, then shear it off to change it. Interesting. So very customizable, it sounds like. Has some aesthetic value, but that's pretty much all. Have y'all heard about the Vine recovery thing? Sounds like a cool idea as much as I am not super fond of Elon. Elon was yapping about recovering like Vine databases or something like that and reposting all the content. Undecided on if I want to revive Vine internet culture or not. Tacos got 2 tacos. Sounds about right. I didn't even realize that was a Vine. I haven't seen that one. I missed the joke. Vine was great for its time, yep. It was TikTok before TikTok's prime. And Elon would fuck it up like he did Twitter. Real. I only know one person who is like an avid Twitter user, and he says that Twitter got a lot worse after Elon bought it, so I'll take his word for it.
I can't touch it. I can't feel it. I can hear it. I can hear some words, but I can't do anything with your easy words. Whatever you say, it's too late.
I smell like beef. I do know of that one. They're so old though. Canceled your sub last month, no longer a blue cuck. A blue cuck. I don't know why I said that. A blue check. And hello, Haviland. Chat dead. Blue cuck destroyed it. The other thing that the only other current event I read about today was the High Noon Seltzer was mislabeled as energy drinks, the Celsius Energy. Like the distributor messed up sending the packaging, so alcoholic drinks got packaged and distributed with energy drink labeling. What I'm most curious about is I just want to know how many people like woke up in the morning and chugged a Celsius Energy and just went to work tipsy. At least one person had to have done that. Their boss is like, you're acting a little strange today. That had to have happened, surely. Like there could be skips anywhere along here, but probably just a trail. Probably a trail. You have to do the 360 portal skip luck for 100% plus portal skip chance. Okay. Next portal, I'll do a 360. The next portal will be lucky. Right here. Okay, I have to do a 360 or something, and then it will be good luck. Do the spawn masons Gringotts stashes still exist? Okay, so here's the deal with Gringotts. Thanks to the mason leaks, we know that they had multiple. I can't remember what the exact number was. I think it was definitely at least 6. They had at least 6 different stashes. Yeah, I was looking at the dashboard. I can't exactly remember, but you could go check if you're curious. We know how many different like quote-unquote Gringotts stashes that there were, and only like 2 of them were found, I believe. So there are definitely still some out there. The question is where are they at though? I would love to find a 1.19 one. The items are still out there somewhere for sure. Hi, Paul. I mean, Moops Spoops, sorry. One Imperium and 5C Greek was horribly hidden, apparently. That is also the case. And those chords are public if you're curious. To the approximate location of that one, at least. Okay, there could be something here. But I did not find it off the first 2 skips. And I'm not going to be able to do overworld flying here, unfortunately.
We always talk about unconditional love. Unconditional love is we don't even know it. Because if a person stops stimulating us, you stop loving us. You're not interested in talking anymore. Goodbye.
Alright, thanks for stopping by, Bexley.
Real love, that love that sometimes is difficult to have. That's that love.
Surely one of these would catch the trail if there was one. Was spoiled early this morning and last night when the chunks were loading okay for once. Yeah, they were loading pretty good. I took advantage of it a little bit. Nice to see you, Ketamon.
You're not interested in talking anymore. Goodbye. But that real love, that love that sometimes is difficult to have, that's that love.
Overworld is a mess indeed.
Ever since I held you, baby, it's like everything. It's like everything.
There must be a way through here. Finally. No skip. They dug through, I see. Take the shortcut as well, I guess. Looks like this... Maybe, maybe not. Might be a stretch. Might be a stretch. A skip is when people change dimensions in order to throw off people hunting the trail. How the hell did this person get through here? Before you just see a raw sign and a blown up vase at the end of the trail. Raw signs are getting rarer and rarer as the days go by. It seems. How is this not a skip? How is this not a skip? It won't be a skip, there's just a walker trail, it seems. Goodness. Raw will be back one of these days, surely. Well, at least when this trail ends at nothing, I'll have a lot of stuff to check. I'm using Meteor and Rusher. You're 617th in the queue. You've made it through the first 30 players. Good luck on making it all the way. ETA is 1 day, 14 hours. Yeah, let me check my proxy and see if I can give you an accurate time estimation. Last time, yesterday, Q took my alt 17 hours and 36 minutes. So I would say it's probably going to be closer to 17 to 18 hours. That's how long until the next stash is found? Yeah, basically. I'm using Meteor client and Rusher. Yep, using the Fabric mod loader. On something. Ooh, pulled pearls. IB Games and Mirek 855. Neither of them are online. Let me check them with the bot real quick. IB Games. First seen 2019, February 16th. Last seen March 29th, 2025. So this guy's been playing TV as long as I have. It's pretty cool, but he hasn't been online for a minute. Murik 855. First seen November 29th, 2018. Last seen June 9th, 2025. Neither of them have been on in a minute. Let's see what they've left behind. I'm using Complimentary Reimagined right now. Experience orb here. Little suspicious if you ask me. If those were already triggered. They'd be floating in the water and you'd flip down the trapdoor to load the pearls if they weren't already loaded. But they were empty stasis chambers. I'm gonna buy the priority queue tomorrow. Once you buy the priority queue, it will instantly skip the queue for you. Ooh. I see the shulker boxes. It looks like someone has already been here though. God damn it, everyone has been here. Everyone has been here. Literally everyone has been here. $40K books. Yep, it is empty. Literally everyone has been there. Hold this made me depressed. I just hunted a trail that has been hunted like 5 times before me. Yes, anything. Well, because they're allowed, they're not considered hacks anymore, but yes. A cache is a cache, yeah. Yeah. I do remember this. Okay. Yeah, we're a little bit closer now, but I would just want to, I'm gonna need to travel on the highway for a little bit. A cache is a cache even when it's trash, that is true. The mod for the map is Zeros Plus. When I get on, can you help me? Maybe. But it would just have to be a coincidence of me being around spawn. I don't go back to spawn the most often nowadays. Closer to spawn. This way. I would just want to get away from what I've already hunted over here, so just a little bit further and then we can go off the left around here. Should be some good trails in there. Bouncing on the highway. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. Does anyone make base in Nether? Some people do. The other day I ran into a Nether base I posted, but it was mainly there for farming and bartering. You should be fine. We're past the cutoff. Dude, you could make a base off. You could hide a base off the highway so easily. Like, I could hide my 1.19 stash right here. I'm like 3,000 overworld blocks from the highway, and no one would ever find my base here. No one would ever find me. If I went back into the Nether and broke the portal, no one would ever check. Yes, please, but also find everyone else's stash first, who's doing the same thing. I do see carrots on a stick here, which means that this may be from someone riding on a pig. Entity speed. $589, thank you. W. Some Maltai boots. And an unenchanted carrot on a stick. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy if I do say so myself. Yeah, at least 4 years old. Oh. but a 1.19 portal. Someone else has found it as of late. Very interesting. Not quite sure what to make of that. Do you ever use New Chunk add-on for finding bases? I'm always using Zero's minimap for New Chunks. The queue's bugging. I don't know, Sunshine, sometimes it'd be like that. Never a skip. Yo, Papa Hoff. We found a vanilla base and an empty dupe stash so far. A lot of those recently, empty stashes. Need to change this to closer to what we're at. Some netherite farming. You're looking too close to the highway? You don't really have a say as to how quote-unquote close you look to the highway. It's just you're picking up trails, and if they go a long time, they go a long time. Like that one about 600k out. But the whole thing is players who go off the highway have to get there somehow. And definitely the most common way is in the Nether, flying off like this, so that's where the vast majority of trails are going to be. Yep, there's ancient debris in all new chunks, like in any Minecraft server. Are you solo on 2B or are you in a group? I am in a lot of different groups, but I mostly play solo. The main group I represent, though, is the 2B2T Geocaching Collective. The linked Discord in the stream. Actually cannot fly through, that is crazy. Their baritone must be better than mine or something because it's finding these crazy secret paths through. Maybe they're walking. Could be possible too. Yes, I am also in VEA. My main building group. Does group give base and elytra? Not the Geocaching Collective, although we do have a help at spawn channel. Maybe if you are stuck at spawn and ask for help, someone would be kind enough to help you out, but there is nothing guaranteed. Okay, this 1.19 is definitely a hunter. What is the best group to join for a person joining 2B2T for the first time? That's a hard one. When I joined 2B2T, I played solo for like the first couple of years I was on 2B2T. So I would probably recommend the same. Just play by yourself, maybe team up with someone you meet along the way, but get a hold of the server or get a hang of the server before you really start to join groups and whatnot. As a lot of times, sometimes materials are provided to you, but a lot of times you gotta supply your own stuff. Yeah, I think VEA is doing some recruit bases recently, although I'm not sure if their applications are currently open. I am going to leave this trail follower on real quick while I go feed my cat. Re-up on some water. Thank you all for tuning in thus far. I will be right back.
The trouble with you is, you don't seem to understand what love is really about. You young punks go to the movies a couple of times, do a little necking, and you think you're in love.
Looks like I landed. And let me fix the music. Did I run? This looks good. This looks good. Anything worth following here? Actually, I may be interested in this 1.12 here. Doesn't necessarily look like it directly as a follower. Have you ever or will you ever meet Pop Bob? No and no, unfortunately. Hey, Hayes. The most unique base ever found doesn't need to be the biggest or richest. The most unique base is probably... I really like that Seven's Casino no-com base that we found. That was pretty sweet. Seven's Casino, there was... I don't think this was during my streaming era, but I found like it was like a blacked out base where the whole sky was covering the town, and it was lit up, which was a pretty unique idea in my opinion. Why did you stop posting stream highlight vids? They're just on the back burner. I haven't had the time combined with the willpower to put them out. But it's not like I'm gonna skip stream highlights. They're just gonna be delayed a bit more. They will all come out in order. what's crazy is there's this tower that someone built, and while they were building that tower, this is the entirety of the chunks that generated in that time. Like barely any chunks around them loaded, but they pillared all the way up to the top of the Nether. If you think it's a hunter whose trail you're following, what's the point of still following the trail? I might be missing something here. There's just... there are multiple reasons. It is very unlikely for you to be the first person to find something. So if you always turn around once there are signs of someone else looking on the same trail, you're very likely never going to find anything. Two being, hunters are not all perfect. A lot of times they will give up on trails halfway through or just not look in the right spots. So it's not a guarantee that just because someone has hunted the trail means that the base on the trail has been found. And third, even if they found something and took all the stuff, sometimes it's worth it to still find it. You know, some of the best things on the server have been found by lots of people already. Now, if I was like, let's say I didn't have very many items on 2BTT and I don't care about finding bases, I just wanted to find loot, like I just want to find dubs, then maybe I would follow that strategy, but that's not really my play style. I have enough items to last me however long I want to play 2BTT for. So, just here to see the sights. Yes, we found a looted stash, an empty stash. It is Zeros, and I use a couple Zeros add-ons, but the full mod list is in my Discord. tried to go through the one block gap and there was nowhere to go. Ooh, a key. In honor of Ranch. Oh, I thought there was a ghast. Real. Hello, Roquefort. Roquefort. How long are you going to be live for? I am not sure. It depends on how demotivating this trail is. Piece 9.5, Mr. Cloud. There's gonna be nothing here. Next trail. It is on a, I just realized it's on a coordinate that is a little bit too square for my liking. Feel like the last portal spot in the 1.12 went northeast a little. Yeah. We are pretty close to highway. Trying to pick up on something good around here. And the problem is also following trails in the overworld is... I don't think it's doable right now either. Maybe you shouldn't have streamed today, you're due for a break. I mean, I can end stream whenever I want to. I am an enjoyer of free will. No, I would also follow clear trails, but they can be hard to find good ones, good 1.19s. Here's one. Let's see if this heads in a direction we think. Like it is just following this trail, but it could be coincidence. Now this looks decent so far. No skip. Technically, there could be one like right here. Just to be thorough. I will check. Hate from Canada, hate from America, Vex. Sending hate your way. No, I was just sending hate directly to you. You were the sole target of this one. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I will be still streaming when you get through Q Sunshine Dallas. I think it'll be quite the amount of time still. It gets slower the further you go down, unfortunately. PvPers have been going crazy in chat recently. Just want to check out a little bit further down these trails. Ah, I knew it. Would be unfollowed. Probably going this way. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably the other way. Like here, technically. I'm just yapping to myself. Where's No Name? No Name popped by a day or two ago. Or 3, or a week, some time ago. Lurking when you least expect it, Vex. That's what No Name is doing. Gonna pop out and time you out. Pop out. What can I say? What about sanitary engineers, Vex? Subway sandwich artist? What about it? What about it? It's like a multi-choice question. Which trail to follow? Hunting is going all right. Only one answer is correct. In actuality, all of the answers probably lead to something. Something somewhere. It's just a matter of how long you follow it for. Ayo, Alheeb 43. Yes, gotta check here as well. One of these days, one of these skips will pay off. Surely. One dot 19 skip. Not what we were looking for in this area. What do you look out for when exploring? Right now, I'm mainly using the information from the map of the chunk trails. Trying to decipher where the players were going and pick trails that are most likely to lead to a newer base. Yeah, so whenever you move around on the server, you'll load chunks around your character. So it ends up creating these trails, so-called, that you can see where a player has traveled. And with that information, you can throw off people following your trail by switching dimensions, essentially. So like if someone switched their dimension, made a fake trail that continued, and then made their base in the overworld somewhere else, that would be a skip. I don't know if that explanation is clear enough, but hopefully that sheds some light on it. A skip is just them skipping to the other dimension. We shorten the terminology to skip. Thank you, Bexley. I didn't even notice. I don't have a viewer count thing on my OBS dashboard, so I'll have to take your word for it.
tu m'aimes. Dis-moi juste que tu m'aimes, parce que moi, je ne saurais jamais te le dire la première, j'aurais trop peur que tu crois que c'est un jeu. Sauve-moi. Je t'en prie. Sauve-moi.
Oh, sorry. Yes, might muted again. Might be. Yes, I am locked in. And, I hate the areas where it's netherrack mining, because there's no good skip spots. Like, that's, someone exiting overworld hunting. So it's like, is this even worth it to try to skip? It's just clear that they were just digging. Locked in. Locked and loaded. Hmm. Caught in a crossroads, literally. You know what? I'm taking a gamba. I'm going this way. Just witnessed 2 gas spawn right in front of my eyes. Man, even the nether trunk loading could use work. Hi, YouTube. And Flora says hello to YouTube chat. Trunk says hi from YouTube. 24-hour stream when? The last 24-hour stream was a tough one. I don't have one planned currently. No plans for one currently, but maybe in the future. Maybe one might happen. But it is not in the cards right now. $10K sub 50-hour stream plan. Wait, are they? That's crazy if they're actually going through underground right now. That would indeed be insane. Sounds like a 1.12 thing to do. Yep, they were definitely walking. So that's good, we're going a lot faster than them on the trail, saving some time.
can't imagine how I'm feeling. I can't admit it to myself. So where would I even begin? You can't admit you to understand. You can't admit you to understand. You can't admit you to understand. So where would I even begin?
Ooh, big gravel. Big floating gravel. Wow, and we're left behind with some. Anyways, let's continue. Griefer. I did grief the gravel, technically. So where will I even begin? You can't admit you to understand. You can't admit you to understand. You can't admit you to understand. So where will I even begin? You can't admit you to understand. Too busy to translate some ancient Mayan tablets. What language is that? Maybe I know it. Hey, Gabriel. I'm doing pretty alright, Doing some 2B2T base finding, as usual. No skip. must have walked through here. There is no other explanation. No skip. I have to get out of this cave I'm stuck in. How do I get out of here? To here. Airdown does not want to go. It does not want to go. Its remix irks you. In a good way or a bad way? Probably in a bad way. Your 1.19 trail ended in a portal. It happens to the best of us. Young Lean is so perfection. I guess I'm not a knower about the original. Well, I guess we may have come to our destination. What could be here? What could be here? An overworld. No whammy, no whammy. Oh, there are phantoms, so someone was here actually pretty recently. Okay, I guess I'll check it, although I'm nearly certain there will be nothing here. I just see this. Nothing yet. There's still more area to load. Aw, it's griefed. Pearl Station, lower rendered. So, yeah. Okay. Who is this? Bean Cream 1 and War Juice main base 2022. Crystal griefed. Disappointing. There's a decent amount of wheat though, actually. This far out for wheat? I don't know. Would have been cool indeed. Do you think it's a smart idea to leave Baritone on the highway all night unattended? You'll probably be attacked by another player if you're just talking about Baritone walking from, like, spawn. pearl spot. There's an ender pearl, not a thrown ender pearl though, I don't think. Yeah, broken chest or something. Ender pearls are on the ground. Darn, darn, darn. Okay, it is 1 a.m. for me, so I think I am going to call the stream for now. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Bexley, Nady, thank you for the sub, Sunshine, and thank you for the dono, Bobby McJohn, if you're still around. Very much appreciated. The last of the dragon. Thanks. Let me see, who did I forget? Havlin, Silsby, Bingus Lord, Gabriel, Trunks, Leps15. I don't think I saw you in chat. Thanks for stopping by. CJ, Alahib, Silky, Vex, of course, Rich, Nady, Rocketfort, Romer, CJ, Smy, Gem, 12E, Hayes. Thank you. Tommy or Cammy. Whichever, however you pronounce it. Savvy. Thank you all. Hope you all have a good one. I will see you all later. Have a good night. Okay, real quick before you end, what do you use to build Portal that fast? It is Auto Portal in Jeff Mod. My full mod list, including Jeff Mod, is in the Discord, so make sure to check that out. It's in the description. No, it's Jeff Mod, like I said. Yep. Alright, have a good night, everyone. Peace out.